came into our office, and she made some statement about a partisan statement, and she said, "I know that you're a Republican." I said, "I have been a Democrat all my life."
And we should also point out that Brenda Snipes in Broward County is a Republican appointed by former governor, then Governor Jeb Bush. So she was put in by a Republican governor after the mess that we all remember from 2000. And she's hardly a Democratic official or someone doing the bidding of the Democratic candidates there.
I said, "I have been a Democrat all my life."
There was a line she kept using in all these interviews to promote the book. You know. As
you're writing your book, Barack is,
55 times she used in that interview.
She says it's like a lot, too.
Well, maybe she should change the name of the book from Becoming to, well,
Maybe it's like.
I think the Republican Party right now has the big message. And the message is that we're on the wrong track. Government's gotten too big. It's out of control. And the president's not a strong leader. And we need a new direction. Strip it all down, Donnie. Is that not the strongest message that any party can have, that we need a new direction forward? This isn't working. Let's try something new.
It is. You have the visceral, which is we're not a strong leader. You have the proof point, which is too much government, Obamacare, and then you have permission to believe, which is an advertising term, time for a change. So those three pillars, I actually think, are unbeatable.
Unbeatable. Unbeatable. Wow. So the Republicans have an unbeatable message in the upcoming elections. I didn't know that. Well, let's go ahead and take a look and see just how well that message is working. Here we have the 2014 congressional election opinion polls, and the question is very simple. Who do you prefer, Democrats or Republicans? So let's go company by company here. Public policy polling. Democrats, +3. What? I thought you just told me the Republicans have an unbeatable message. So why are the Democrats +3? That doesn't make any sense. What? Rasmussen, dead tie. ABC News, Washington Post. Democrats, +1. What? Again, that doesn't make sense. I thought you told me the Republicans are unbeatable. Fox News, Democrats, +3. The fucking Fox News poll has Democrats +3.
Dowd, Matt, let's start with you. How bad a night was this for Democrats?
It was really bad. I think it was, when you take a look at the election results in 2010 and this year, this was a wave, a Republican wave that hit the Democrats and the president hard. And every race that was broke at the end broke in the Republicans' favor. And I think this president, when you add up the numbers, will have suffered, for a two-term president, the worst midterm losses of any president in the last 50 years.
Let me continue. CBS News, New York Times, Republicans +3. USA Today, Pew, Democrats +4. So when you average all of the polls together, Democrats are +0.6. So tell me again how Republicans are unbeatable?
Good evening. We came into this night with all 435 seats in the House and 36 seats in the Senate up for grabs.
And it ends with the Republican sweep taking control of the House and the Senate.
Bob Schieffer, the mood of the country was a major factor tonight.
The mood of the country was nasty, and the country took most of it out on Barack Obama. This was a referendum on Barack Obama.
Final important first-hour political story of 2014 was the election, and basically the Democrats got their asses kicked almost entirely. Their strategy failed, unless you believe the counter-argument is that they would have lost every single seat, perhaps.
They lost every seat they could lose, and then it turned out they almost lost some seats that we didn't think they could lose.
All you got to do is lay out the facts. And if you hammer that home and you talk about how ridiculous the Republican Party is, the Democrats could easily win the election. They could easily win it.
That what the president was considering great strategy to bring out his base, this stupid caravan conspiracy theory.
I think it's obvious and it's very clear that it was a political stunt that he pulled, using our troops as political pawns for his political interests. It's just wrong.
Why did the president stop talking about the caravan? Because the election's over. So this is a stunt.
No, we're not stopping to talk about anything. The caravan is not a stunt. It's already actually in our own backyard. The DHS official telling Fox News that a breakaway group of a few hundred migrants from the caravan is at the border of Tijuana in San Diego. You can see dozens of migrants right here physically scaling the border wall. It's like an Olympic sport.